Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, I am pursuing my engineering at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today, let's discuss the topic lists, tuples, and dictionaries from Python. Lists, tuples, and dictionaries. The agenda of today's topic is let's discuss lists, tuples, and dictionaries. First, let's know what is lists in Python. A list is a versatile data structure that represents a collection of items. Unlike tuples, lists are mutable, meaning the elements can be modified after creation. Lists are defined using square brackets and can contain any number of elements separated by commas. You can access elements in a list using their index starting from 0. Lists also support various operations like adding, removing, and slicing elements. They are versatile and widely used for strong and manipulating collection of data in a Python. The lists are defined as my underscore list equals to square brackets 1, 2, 3, and the variables are represented between two semicolons. Now let's know some of the important concepts of lists. Mutable data structure. Lists are mutable, meaning you can modify, add, or remove elements after the list is created. This allows for dynamic changes to the list content during program execution. For example, my list equals to 1, 2, 3. In this, we can add a list by my list of 0 is equals to A. Here, the A is being added in the list. My list append 4. Here, 4 is nothing but 3. Del represents delete any value from the lists. Indexing and slicing. Lists support indexing and slicing operations. You can access individual elements or a range of elements using square brackets. Indexing starts from 0 and negative indices count from the end of the list. My list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Print my lists. Output is 1. As in my list, the counting starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Print my list minus 1. Here minus 1 comes from the last value which states the output is 5. Print my list 2 is to 4. 2 is to 4 represents 3 and 4. Length. You can find the length of a list using the length function. Example, my list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Print len my list. Len represents the length. The output is 5. Common methods. Lists come with a variety of built-in methods for manipulation such as append, insert, remove, pop, sort, reverse, etc. Here insert means inserting a list. Removing my list dot remove represents removing of a list. Removing a value of a list. My list dot sort represents sorting the list in either ascending, decreasing, or increasing order. Now let's know what are tuples in Python. Tuples are nothing but they are the ordered collection of items similar to lists. However, unlike lists, tuples are immutable, meaning the elements cannot be changed after creation. This immutability leads tuple a certain stability and makes them particularly useful for situations where you want to ensure data integrity or prevent accidental modification. It is defined by my tuple equals to open brackets 1, 2, 3, whereas in lists is represented in square brackets, tuples are represented in the open brackets. You can also access elements in tuple using indexing and slicing, just like with lists. However, since tuples are immutable, you cannot modify the elements after creation. Tuples are commonly used to represent fixed collections of items such as coordinates, database, records, or function arguments. Tuples in Python are immutable sequences, meaning once created, the elements cannot be changed. Some important concepts of tuples. Immutability. Once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be modified, appended, or removed. These characteristics make tuples suitable for storing data that could remain constant toward the program's execution. Packing and unpacking. You can assign multiple values to a single tuple, which is known as packing. Similarly, you can assign elements to a tuple to multiple variables, which is called unpacking. Example of packing. My tuple 1 2 apple. Unpacking ABC equals to my tuple. Memory efficiency. Tuples are more memory efficient than lists because they are immutable. This makes them a better choice for storing fixed data structures or when you need to ensure that the data remains unchanged throughout the program execution. Tuple methods. Tuples don't have as many methods as lists. They still provide some useful operations such as count and index. Now let's know about dictionaries in Python. A dictionary is a mutable, unordered collection of key value pairs. Each key value pair in dictionary maps the key to its associated value. Dictionaries are highly flexible and efficient data structures that allow for fast lookup and retrieval of values based on keys. Here, dictionaries are represented in a flower bracket, where tuples are represented in a open bracket, and lists are represented in a square brackets. Some important concepts in dictionaries are key value pairs, mutable data structure. Here, mutable data structure refers to the values can be added, modified, or they can be removed in any key value. Accessing elements. You can access the value associated with the key in dictionary using square brackets and the key as an index. If the key does not exist, it's a key error. Iterating over dictionaries. You can iterate over the key values pairs dictionary using loops such as for loops, while loops, do while loops. Dictionary methods. Python dictionaries comes with a variety of built-in methods of for manipulation such as keys, values, items get updated, pop, item, etc. Thank you for watching.